Hi guys, welcome to my live. I want us to chat on how you can balance being a mom and at the same time you are working. Are you a working mom? If yes, welcome to my live. Let's share on how we can balance being a working mom and you also, how you can live well as a working mom and you balance between being a mom and your work. Welcome to my live. I have some tips on how you can balance between work and being a mom. So welcome to my live. Let's share ideas, let's chat. I want to hear from you. You'll also hear from me. Hi guys, if you are a mom, say hi. If you're a mom, say hi to me. I want us to talk about how we can balance between work and being a mom. So if you're a mom, say hi. Hi. So I want to give you guys some tips that you can use to balance between being a mom and you're also working. Sometimes it's so hectic. You find yourself being overwhelmed, being so exhausted because you're supposed to go to work, you are supposed to be a mom. Actually, I'm a mom of 2 toddlers and I'm also a teacher. So I'm supposed to commit myself to go to work very early. I'm supposed to report to work by 7 and I'm also supposed to take care of these 2 kids that I have. And so number one way in which you can balance between your work and being a mom is you can make a schedule. You can make a schedule, a timetable that will be guiding you. The timetable will help you to know what time you are supposed to wake up in case you don't have any help there at home. What time are you supposed to wake up? What time are you supposed to prepare breakfast? What are you supposed to do when? Also, this timetable will also help you to know how you are going to prioritize your things. How you are going to prioritize your things during the day. And with a timetable, you can also be able to create some time for rest, depending with what time you are going to work and what time you are coming back home. So in between, you are going to create some time for rest, maybe in the evenings before you start preparing supper or during the weekends. As long as you have that timetable, you can be able to create some time for rest. So number one, it's always advisable to make a schedule or a timetable that can guide you. I have one here and it really helps me because once I follow that timetable, I'm able to organize my day, I'm able to organize myself. Tip number 2 on how you can balance between work and being a mom is you can ask for help. You can ask your spouse to help you in some areas. What you are not able to do at a certain time, and maybe your spouse is not that busy, you can ask your spouse to help you do a certain job there at home. You can also ask other people who are in the house. If you have even some friends, close friends who you are used to, you can request them to join you and help you to do one thing as you do the other. Sometimes you may feel so tired. Request your best friend, the one you are close to come and at least help you with something there. If your spouse is not that busy, create a good relationship with your spouse so that it can be easy for you to request them to help you when necessary. So asking for help is not that bad. Delegating your work, if possible, that can also help you. Another thing you can do Another thing that you can do to help you balance between work and being a mom is you practice self-care. What do I mean by self-care? By self-care, I mean make sure you eat well, make sure you exercise, make sure you do the things that makes you happy. You can go outings with your friend, you can go for a nice lunch outside the house if it makes you happy. Practice that self-care. It will help you feel good as a mom, and you will be able to work well, feeling relaxed, feeling great. And also it will help you being a mom to your children without being traumatized, depressed, and so on. So practicing self-care will make you enjoy being a mom and also being a working mom. Another way in which you can you can balance being a mom and being at work, you can seek therapy if need be. If you need therapy, sometimes your emotions can be you are needy, you need help. If you feel that you need help, it is advisable for you to seek therapy, because if you keep on stressing yourself, you may suffer from anxiety and depression, because so many tasks are waiting for you. So it's advisable for you to seek therapy when you feel you need it. It's not a mistake to seek for therapy, to go for guidance and counseling. Talk to that person, talk to that expert, let them know how you feel. That one, after expressing yourself and getting some help or someone to talk to who really understands you, uh, you can be able to become a good mom, and you can also be productive at your work. So another thing that can help you become a better mom and better in your work is to accept that you are a new person. Accept now that you are a mom. Maybe you are a lady, a girl, a young girl before, but now you have a guest in your house, you have this child or you have these children. So something has really changed. Accept that. Maybe you used to like your house being so clean. After work, you would come to your house, lie on the couch, sleep, enjoy the cleanness of your house. But now this time you are coming back to a untidy home and kept home, because maybe the baby are responsible of making the house so dirty. Accept the new you. The house cannot be clean all the time like the way it was before you became a mom. Accept these new changes. Accept that there are new responsibilities that have added when you become a mom. Accept that there are those responsibilities which have come and they were not there. So accept the new you and the things that have changed. By so doing, you'd be able to work comfortably and you would be a happy mom to your kids. Another way in which you can balance by being a good mom and being better in your work is to be positive minded. Sometimes when you are a mom, you are caught by some negative minds. Sometimes you are so tired. Sometimes you ask yourself, whether is this what I was looking for really? You ask yourself some unnecessary question like, did I really plan for this? Am I going to be like this forever until my kids are 18? There are those questions that run in your mind as a parent, but if you take everything to be positive, just see these kids being the joy in your life. Just see them as the new company in your life. Always tell your heart that these kids are growing daily. It's your joy to see these kids grow. One day the kids will grow and you will, maybe they'll even live and to go and live in their own. So always be positive that these kids are growing daily. Don't stress yourself with negative thoughts. When you be positive, you'll be able to handle these kids well as they are mom, and you'll also be able to go to work as a happy person. So I'd also like to hear what you think. You can also add or comment something on my points or add some of the points on how you can balance between being a good mom or being a mom and being a working mom, because it's so hectic. Let me know what you think. If you have another point, please feel free to add it there. And my last point is to give yourself grace. Be good to yourself. As moms, we believe that we can do. Sometimes you find yourself that you want to do everything in the house. You want to see your house clean, you want to see your children clean, you want to do everything in the house to perfection. That is not possible. Give yourself some grace. Be good to yourself. You cannot finish everything in the house in one day. Like right now, we are on holiday. In my country, we are on holiday, at month's holiday. Sometimes I wake up and I find that I want to do everything in this house. I want to cook, I want to clean, I want to wash clothes. And by the end of it all, in the evening, I'm a very tired person. Then I remind myself, don't I love myself? Why am I too harsh on myself? Is it worth it? Then when I sit down and ask myself, I find that I normally give myself time. Like, I identify today is the day that I'm supposed to wash clothes, so I set that day for washing clothes. So after doing the cooking, some small cleaning in the kitchen there, I'll wash clothes and rest. Then the next day I'll set it for another activity or another priority, so that at least I don't be too harsh to myself. If I do this, I become a relaxed mom. I can be able to have time with my kids and be their mom as is supposed to be. And also I'll have time for work, especially during the working days. So working moms, those moms who are working, and those moms who are working, and you are supposed to be a mom at home, how do you balance? Please comment there. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you balance being a mom and your work, because you are supposed to pay attention to your kids. You are their mom. They need you. They'll come and disturb you. They'll come and want your attention. You have to give attention to your kids because you are their mom. And you also have to pay attention to your work without getting tired there between. What else can you do to balance that? If you have any other points, you can share, moms. How do you feel when you go to work and maybe you have kids at home and you don't have anyone to help you, maybe except your spouse? How do you feel? Do you feel exhausted? Do you feel angry, tired? How do you feel? So I have given you some tips on how you can balance between being a mom and being a working mom. Let me call it a working mom. So if you use those tips that I have given, I have been using them and they have really helped me. You can try to use them, because I think this journey of being a mom is all about sharing. We share so many things as moms. Sometimes you have so many things going on in your mind. You go and share with another mom and you feel relieved. It's the nature of us moms, most of the moms. You share what is in your heart, what is bothering you, what is making you tired. When you share that with another mom, you feel relieved and you feel great. You can still continue living. So I believe the parenting journey, the journey of being a mom, is a journey, is an open forum where people can talk and share ideas, so that no one will be depressed, no one will suffer from anxiety, and we can all be the best mom, and we can also work. So thank you for watching my live. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed. I wish you can be the best mom. I wish you can be the best at your work. Bye bye.